Who could imagine a poorer and more desolate land to create the city the earth needs? Once a forest, 200 years ago, this land, north of Pondicherry in India, has been eroded and ruined monsoon after monsoon, digging ever deeper canyons, leaving just enough topsoil for skinny herds to graze the meager vegetation, still resisting the growth of the desert.
And yet, on the 28th of February, 1968, on this impoverished plateau, its astounding birth rules out destiny. Greetings from Auroville to all men of goodwill. Are invited to Auroville all those who thirst for progress and aspire to a higher and truer life. They came from every corner of the world, but for many of these good-willed forerunners, no city building could prevail over the urge to heal the land. The monsoon downpour had to be tamed and the rainwater encouraged to penetrate the earth, the erosion reversed. Kilometers of bunds were raised, hundreds of dams built, hundreds of thousands of trees planted. A territory destined to become a desert was slowly transformed over the years into a flourishing forested area.
After almost 50 years, this plateau has become a model of rejuvenation for the whole of India. A genuine prosperity, an intense social evolution triggered by the mix of 50 nationalities, an amazing multitude of researches and activities have developed not only in Auroville, but in the booming neighboring villages as well.
Was an anti-litter sticker that could be put in the school bus.
Progress and education have become the dynamic at the heart of everyone, young people in particular. They are determined to carry the experiment forward.
While the city at large is taking birth, its center, the Matrimandir, is there. An outstanding edifice, capturing the attention of everyone and instilling, in its own way, an even more extraordinary promise for the future. In today's context of India's burgeoning development, Auroville's human and sustainable achievements, inspired by the vision of a major evolution of consciousness, are eloquent.
They inspire people to turn to Auroville, to participate in this fresh wind of progress.
However, speculators also turn to Auroville, often as a mere attempt to cash in on what Auroville has created. Ignorant of its spirit and unwilling to comply with the conditions for its realization. real estate development, speculation, encroachments, greed, together with the rapid urban spillover from neighboring Pondicherry and Chennai, all strike at the very physical integrity of Auroville. This is the threat we have to face today.
Auroville foresees a 20 square kilometer city for 50,000 inhabitants, comprising of an urban area surrounded by a green belt of farms and forests. Today, 10% of the township area still needs to be purchased for the weaving of the town to be built as a whole. And 65% of the greenbelt still needs to be purchased. Auroville is a cradle for the future. To fulfill its role, it needs its physical body to be complete.
In 1970, the mother sent out this message.
The lands for Auroville are to be bought, and can be bought. The money is needed. Will you help?